Hey guys, how's everything going? Happy holidays to everybody. It's been a while since I posted something, and wanted to tell you a story, a fun story, show you some records. Maybe 6, 7 years ago, I had a chance. I have a friend named Frank Doris. He's a reviewer for the Absolute Sound. He lives in New York City. Well, I think it's not quite New York City, but New York. And I was talking with him back and forth about Led Zeppelin classic records collection. And they were in that time, and still think they're very expensive right now, and they were still expensive then, and way out of my budget then. And he was we were talking about them, and I was like, well, if you didn't happen to know where I can find them, and he answered to me, like, his answer was like, let me see, I think I have spare ones because I tested them, as test pressings, and just send me something, something from Costa Rica, and I'll send you those classic record albums from Led Zeppelin. And well, he did, and he sent me those records um, years ago. And the thing is that then, I was building a house here in Costa Rica. We were dealing with that and saving a lot of money. And Paul McCartney, played a gig here in Costa Rica, and I'm a Beatles fan. So I was like, oh, I need to go front row. I need to. So I thought about it and said, well, yeah, this is a thing that will probably never happen again because McCartney in Costa Rica. And so I said, well, it's just as I'm saving, I will not invest that money. But if I sell those records to a friend, the classic records, I can use that money for buying a ticket. And so I did that. And yeah, and I did that. And this one says like promo copy. Yeah, that's not good, but at least uh, it's fun, Maybe I think they should have written down this promo copy. I don't know, somewhere else, but what can I say? Um, I actually sold them to a friend. He's a businessman, and has a guitar store here in Costa Rica, and he's pretty. He was like, "All right, I'll buy them from you, yeah." And yeah, I give him a decent price. He bought them. And that decision has beaten me, since I did that, as after like 3 days after the McCartney concert, I was just saying, man, I just fucked it up. I'm sorry for the word. So I keep messaging him, and he said, man, no, I'm just busy or whatever. And then he was saying, I lost them. And well, this year I offered him a very good deal, and try to well, I'm a lawyer, so I'm his lawyer too now, and so well, we made a good deal, good business, and I got them back. They're not all of the classic records, but they're the first six Zeppelin albums, which could be my favorite definitely. And these classic records now are out of print, and they're really expensive now. So it's pretty neat to have them and show them off. Maybe I'll get presents, which is still in the possibilities with them from a budget standpoint. Uh, but it was a funny story. It was like I got them. It was hard to get them back, and I think still are the best sounding versions of these records. They're cut by Bernie Grantman from the master tapes, and they are, I think, in my opinion, better than the remasters that Jimmy Page did. Bless him, but this Bernie Grantman, oh, they are just so much better, in my opinion. So I need to get. I had to get them back, and so I did. And I just wanted to show you those. Most of the time I talk about jazz, but I'm also a rock and roll fan, and wanted to show you the Zeppelin records. So maybe I'll post something more along the way, and cheers. Take care, my friends.